I'm so tired, but I am up. I went out to this party last night, and I knew I had to get up early for church. I knew it. That's why I set my alarm clock, because if you can go out at night, you can get up for church on Sunday. Anyway, so I'm coming to Winn, Dixie right now because we're having a program at church, and, well, after regular church, we're having a program, and everyone's bringing food, and guess what I was asked to make? You already know. Macaroni and cheese. See, they like my macaroni and cheese. I don't eat cheese and I don't eat macaroni, so I can never tell you how my macaroni tastes, but I can tell you it tastes good apparently, because they be asking me to make it. So I looked on the Winn Dixie app because I was really trying to see if Publix or Winn Dixie had cheese buy one get one free, and on my Winn Dixie app it actually showed that I had a $10 off 60. So I was like, oh, let me see if I can get my total to $60. That's obviously easy at Winn Dixie. And then get that little $10 off. Sadly, I don't shop here enough to do like double my reward points. Look at my card, looks so good. My baby got washed. So like when I come here and then I get, do double the rewards, and then I never come here again for like 2 weeks and they expire. So let's see what I get. $10 off 60. And I also need some of the check sodas because, you know, I sell them in my dad's store and we don't have any more, so I need to get those, and we'll see what else. Okay, so the very first thing that I see, let me zoom out, is gonna be BOGO donuts. Rain's not here, and me and Rain love a good cinnamon donut, but Isaac also loves them, and it's okay because I love bread. I love any kind of bread. I am obsessed with bread. So first we're gonna grab these donuts. I also see that English muffins are buy one get one free. These are $5.29. I don't know if I really want to spend $5.29 and get these, because even though it's $2 and some change separately, I don't think I will eat all of those. I don't eat them that much. Oh, but you know what? I have to go back to work this week, and I could get up and make breakfast. Look at me. Look at me. I need some bacon though. I will make an English muffin with bacon, avocado, and tomato. It is the bomb. Did I get the right ones? Because I don't need nothing multi-grain. So we're going to go ahead and grab those. Okay, guys, so they started playing Boyz II Men, and it was really loud, so I have to do a voiceover. So these check sodas are 3 for $10, which is a good deal, because normally they're 3 for $13. So I did grab 3 of those. Then I checked out their meat prices, because we all know that I barely cook at home, but I've been cooking a little bit more lately, so I grabbed these beef tips or stew meat. One pack was $7, and then I grabbed another pack, and this one was whatever the price is. I can't really see it during the voiceover. Oh, it's $5.24. So I did grab those, and you'd be surprised I went home and started my dinner in the crock pot for my cheering before church. And then I was just checking out their other meat prices. I didn't buy anything because I really didn't come to grocery shop. I really just came to get $60 worth of stuff and use that $10 off coupon. So then I saw that they had bacon for $2.99 each. I had never purchased this brand of bacon before. I would say you get what you pay for, and that's about all I can say about it. But am I cooking it currently this week? Absolutely. I have been making my English muffins breakfast sandwiches, and they have been nothing less than amazing. But the bacon's not the greatest, but it'll do. Then I also grabbed some rice, because with my beef tips with gravy, I also put rice in the rice cooker, and that is my meal. And if you're wondering, I also added carrots to my beef tips. I didn't do potatoes just because I didn't have time to cut the potatoes before church when I was already going to make the macaroni and cheese. So I had to make a big pan of mac and cheese, and so I walked right over to this section and I forgot to buy cheddar cheese, but luckily I did have one at home, so it worked out, because I normally use a can of cheddar cheese in my macaroni. But I came over here to grab some cream of mushroom, and let me tell y'all, why is the Camel's brand so expensive? And then the Winn Dixie brand is $1.29. And then I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and get the $1.99 can, because you know what? I was just being a little bougie, even though I didn't need to be. But I just wasn't feeling that Winn Dixie brand for some reason. It just didn't look the greatest. And then I came over to get the noodles, because guess what? I almost forgot to purchase these noodles. They were priced at 4 for $5. So I ended up making a big pan of mac and cheese for church, and then Isaac likes it, so I made him a separate pan, even though he doesn't eat the entire thing, but he's the only one that eats macaroni and cheese. Rain doesn't eat it. I don't eat it. Even if Rain was here, she wouldn't eat it. She doesn't like cheese like that. But Tupi loves mac and cheese. Ugh, I still wish I could see my baby. All right, so then I wanted to grab some gravy, and then I looked at the prices, and I was like, OMG, why is gravy so much at Winn Dixie? And so I immediately thought I needed to get on over to Aldi to get some gravy, because the Aldi brand is like so cheap. I think it's like 47 cents, and here this was 97 cents, and I needed like 3 of them. So I was like, nope, going to Aldi. So I was right. They did have cheese for buy one get one free. And then they also had the Kraft 2 for $3. So the Sargento was just a little bit cheaper. So usually I don't care what kind of cheese I get when I make macaroni and cheese. Again, I don't eat it, so I couldn't even tell you what's the difference. But I've never had anybody complain about the brand of cheese that I use. So I did like mix it up, but I did get the Sargento brand. And then I did grab one of these Winn Dixie brand of the block cheese, and I got the sharp cheddar, and I usually just cut one of those up and put in my macaroni. I use a recipe that I found on YouTube. It's Southern Lex, I believe, and I think I started making this like 2.5 years ago, and ever since I followed her recipe, everybody likes it, so I just continue to follow it. I really don't measure anything though. She with her measurements, I don't measure. So this was pretty much everything that I was getting. I also grabbed a can of pineapple juice, and then I wanted to buy some sugar, and then I saw the price was $4.39, and I could not bring myself to pay $4.39 for sugar, because I was like, I can just go to Aldi and grab it for $2.99. It's on my way home, but I didn't want to pay for that. Plus I was going to get gravy from there. But they did have these aluminum pans for a cheap price, which was $1.25, and those were really, really sturdy. So I was like, yes please. So I did go ahead and grab 2 of those. I actually used one of them for a crab boil the other day, because I had crab. I made crab at like 2 o'clock in the morning after the gym one day. And yes, and yes. And then again, I was just looking at the prices of the sugar to say, like, maybe they had another brand that was on sale, and they absolutely did. Nothing I hate more than my phone ringing when I'm doing a voiceover, but they did not have any cheaper sugar, so I did go to Aldi to grab sugar and gravy. I looked at this Liquid Death. I've had the regular artesian water, and I think it's amazing, but this one was like a sparkling, and I just don't do sparkling water. So all of that stuff that I got in the cart at Winn Dixie, oh, even though I had a $10 coupon, it was still almost $70. So, but I did get everything that I need, and the thing that I got was not anything that I did not need. I needed the sodas, I needed all the mac and cheese products, I needed the pineapple juice that I got that was not seen. So yeah, so this was my Winn Dixie haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you to the moon and back, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.